Sleep often takes a backseat to work or leisure for many people, but experts suggest reconsidering its importance. Individuals over 18 need at least 7 hours of sleep for good health, yet many aren't meeting this requirement. Shockingly, over 30% of adults accrue a daily sleep debt of over an hour, with nearly 1 in 10 missing 2 or more hours each night. Sleep is crucial for overall well-being, with severe consequences for mental and physical health when neglected. Here are 5 surprising effects of sleep deprivation. Number 5. Poor sleep can make people less kind. Altruism, characterized by selfless concern for others' well-being, is essential for fostering strong and resilient communities. Human kindness is a cornerstone of community growth and sustainability. Yet, with the escalating rates of sleep deprivation, future generations might face a scarcity of generosity. A study highlighted in Science News investigated the correlation between sleep patterns and altruistic behavior. The findings revealed that prolonged periods of wakefulness in bed, indicative of poor sleep, were associated with lower altruism scores among participants. This decline in altruism underscores the profound impact of sleep on social dynamics. While seemingly minor, this discovery resonates with the historical significance of community and collaboration in human civilizations. Generosity fuels societal harmony, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing quality sleep to uphold the fabric of interconnectedness and compassion in our communities. Number 4. Drowsy driving can have the same risks as drunk driving. Drunk driving is widely recognized as a major danger, but drowsy driving is often overlooked despite its deadly consequences. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, in 2017 alone, there were 91,000 police-reported crashes involving drowsy drivers, resulting in around 50,000 injuries and nearly 800 deaths. With more people experiencing sleep deprivation, the NHTSA is taking steps to address this issue. They offer tips for avoiding drowsy driving, such as prioritizing sleep, avoiding driving during peak sleepiness times, and checking medications for potential drowsy side effects. So, before hitting the road, ensure you are fully alert and free of any drowsiness. Number 3. A lack of sleep can cause weight gain and obesity. Obesity and sleep deprivation are both public health concerns that are growing each year, and they may be closely related. A study published in the National Library of Medicine found that individuals with short sleep duration less than 6 hours were 7.5 times more likely to have a higher body mass index, and that adults who slept 7.7 hours had the lowest BMI. Those with shorter and longer sleep duration had progressively higher BMI. Unfortunately, with the correlation between sleep deprivation and obesity, there is also evidence of obesity contributing to sleep deprivation. As stated in the study, obesity can contribute to obstructive sleep apnea, which can cause airways to narrow and can ultimately cause poor sleep. So it's important to avoid the cycle altogether and get a good night's rest. Number 2. Dementia risk can increase if you're not getting adequate sleep. Dementia is a very difficult disease for both the person diagnosed and their loved ones. Symptoms tend to trigger a decline in cognitive abilities and behavior, leading to frayed relationships and poor mental health. Therefore, many individuals are taking precautionary measures to avoid the risk of developing dementia. However, many don't factor in the role that sleep deprivation may play. A New York Times article reports that middle-aged individuals who regularly fail to get an adequate night's rest may be more at risk of developing dementia. The article refers to a study where, compared with those who averaged 7 hours of sleep a night, the study participants who slept 6 hours or less on weeknights were 30% more likely to be diagnosed with dementia nearly 3 decades later. Therefore, this is an important reminder to prioritize your sleep, as it can help offset other diseases later on. Number 1. 24 hours or more without sleep can cause hallucinations. Hallucinations can be unsettling to contemplate, and for valid reasons. Despite appearing real, they are products of the brain's workings. Therefore, ensuring adequate rest is crucial to minimize the risk of experiencing hallucinations. A study published in the National Library of Medicine revealed that sleep deprivation can lead to perceptual distortions and hallucinations even in individuals without a history of psychiatric illness. The study also highlighted a correlation between sleep problems and an increased occurrence of psychotic disturbances like hallucinations and delusional beliefs. However, occasional missed nights of sleep shouldn't cause undue worry. The hallucinations mentioned typically occur in extreme cases of sleep deprivation, such as going without sleep for 24 to 48 hours. Nonetheless, it's essential to recognize that hallucinations remain a potential risk when sleep is consistently inadequate.